Okay. Deshaun Watson, man, he's back in the news again. I know he's trying to move on with the new Cleveland Browns contract. He's taking over Baker Mayfield's job for right now. And he's looking good in OTAs, but it's not looking good in his personal life, unfortunately, with this case here. So Deshaun Watson is facing that 23rd sexual misconduct lawsuit after this HBO special. The HBO special, it's Busby, and they had one. They was interviewing pretty much one of the victims there, and they was just kind of talking about their experience and how it escalated, man. It's just really bad, man. I'm pretty sure they pretty much his legal team vilify those women, and they was looking like, bro, are you serious? So you want to go ahead and just do this right now? So they saying, according to Sean Watson, the 23 female massage therapist is now suing Deshaun Watson, right? Claiming she decided to file docs after watching an HBO special on the quarterback earlier this month. In a lawsuit filed in Harris County, Texas on Tuesday, it was obtained by TMZ Sports, says Watson was sexually inappropriate with her during 3 separate massage sessions in 2020. Her allegations, which are similar to the other 22 masseuses who have sued Watson in the past 2 years, had been made public before she spoke about them in an interview in July 2021, but has said she did not sue Watson over it all, fearing backlash. So she kept quiet. All right. However, in her suit, Smith claimed after watching a piece on Watson and his accusers during HBO's Real Sports, yeah, that was with Brian Gumble, last week, she changed her mind. Now she want to go in and say, hey, the 23rd person, hey, I want to be part of this too. So it's just so after seeing Watson publicly refuse to take responsibility for his actions, Smith attorney Tony Busby, saying that he had no regrets, and Watson's lawyer repeatedly calling the women liars, decided enough was enough. She decided that Watson needs to be held accountable. Busby added she does not want him to get away with his lies. Today, they filed a lawsuit, 23rd plaintiff in this litigation, and Busby said in a statement to TMZ Sports following the filing. Other cases may have come, but the Watson defense team has vilified these women, in these calls. And they lying, could be lying. Enough is enough. Like I say, he's innocent to proven guilty and has not been charged criminally over the women's claims. Exactly. He has repeatedly denied all wrongdoing, saying in Cleveland Browns in introductory press conference earlier this year, I never assaulted anyone, never disrespected any women. It's just crazy, man. Like, it must be something going on that we don't know, man. Like I said, they probably want some money. All of a sudden, I watched the special, let me go ahead and just say, like, yeah, he was the one. He was so inappropriate too. I'm gonna file a lawsuit. He was just all these sexually misconducts he was doing to me. I was just like, come on, man. I really want them to bury this. They already have. I mean, he's innocent, but it is what it is, man. You still got to deal with this nonsense. And what you gonna think? It's gonna be another 24th woman there. So I think Deshaun Watson. I think they're gonna really bury this under the rug, man. I mean, really pay him under the table and say, hey, here's a check. Leave us alone. I should have done this a long time ago. Got all this money. I'm trying to move forward. I'm doing good, looking real good with the Cleveland Browns. And the Cleveland Browns probably don't want all this negative attention. They're already being criticized with this, Baker Mayfield getting upset, because he's losing his job potentially. And no team's not picking him up at this moment. He's working with his agents. And then with the whole Odell Beckham Jr., if he's going to come back, and he left, he won a Super Bowl with the Los Angeles Rams. So I kind of get it. Like, Cleveland Browns, ownership and the organization probably like, listen, man, we are the bottom of the barrel right now. The tough AFC North. This is what we got. We're not gonna criticize this man. He already went through so much, with the Houston Texans. NFL took it serious. They were probably working with Roger Goodell. He lost his job with the Houston Texans. At the end of the day, they was confident enough to give him this money anyway, so they know that they probably believe in him, that he is innocent. Okay, we wasn't there, but all these women just saying all of this stuff, it's just really getting annoying. So I can really see that his lawyers are getting annoyed by this. But hey, it's HBO special. They're trying to make some money off of this, off his name. I say Deshaun Watson, just pay these women and just move forward. But because I want to see him on the field, because I believe personally, besides Matt Schaub, he was one of the best. I say Yates. Yates was okay, but he was one of the best quarterbacks for the Houston Texans in history. I really believe that. I remember watching this man. They almost went to the Super Bowl. I mean, that was like a few years ago. They fell short to the Kansas City Chiefs, man. I mean, he blew out the Detroit Lions. I mean, throwing like 300 yards, passing. Really great player, man. Just turning something out of nothing. Very smart. He's in shape right now. Let's just bury this. Just continue to focus on football in the preseason that's coming up. But that's all I really have to say. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. We can engage in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think, man. If you believe he's innocent or not, or this is just being these women are being petty. It is what it is, man. I value you guys' opinion. I'm out. Deuces.